You read our flyer?
This is a total sign. No, because I had an intention. I like to speak to animals, and I was like, no one asked them. No one asked the pigeons if they wanted the lights attached to them.
And it's not even just the lights. They want to land. They are exhausted. They're scared. They can't see. They're desperately trying to get.
I cannot watch this show.
They're desperately trying.
How can I sit there and enjoy this for entertainment, knowing that pigeons are like suffering?
Well, thank you. Thank you for that.
Get her.
Thank you. Well, thank you for that.
I'm
Can
sorry.
you say that
Can
again?
you tell us why you're upset?
Yeah, because I just like, I'm someone who just is very intuitive, and I just like, I think that animals are just as much of as important soul as I am. And no one asked the pigeons if they wanted to do this.
Right.
And they
So,
don't. It's just
If
evidence.
they were my pigeons, I would have asked them, and if they said yes, then I would have let them do it. But no one did that.
And it's clear that
probably,
they don't
so-
want to do it, which is why they need poles
And I can't
to
enjoy
shake
this.
them away when they want to
There's
land.
no way that this can be considered entertainment. I mean,
Or
this
art.
is, yeah.
Can you watch it back?
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
What
I'm
happened?
really
Did you
like.
change your mind? What
I
happened?
literally came here with a ticket and thinking to myself, great, I'm going to watch a pigeon show. It's going to be so fun, classical music, pigeons, and we're going to celebrate the pigeons. And then
Right,
I
that's how they're
found the real celebration of
Right,
pigeons.
right.
And if I'm going to have to stand outside all day intending to do that, I would rather stand here and use my very loud voice that you can see to tell people that this is fucked up.
Thank you.
Sorry,
for that.
I'm very.
No, thank you for that. This is,
That
my,
really-
this is one of my. Here, this is
that
my.
really shocked
This
me.
is one of my pigeons that I rehabilitate. I do pigeon rescue, and this is Bull. And people think that I touched his picture up. But this was actually. This is what a clean pigeon looks like.
Yeah.
That is what they actually. City pigeons that people talk
I
about.
know.
This is what they actually
Yeah.
look like. Can I have your name?
Yeah, it's Jade Anderson.
Hi, I'm Johanna, and I'm in love with pigeons. I'm out of the closet about loving pigeons.
Yes, me too.
And I think you're right. They sold this as being a celebration because
And that's why I came here, because I
Right.
love pigeons. I
Right.
grew up having a lot of birds in my house, like an
really?
African gray, a
wow.
sun conure, cockatiels, cockatoos. Like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, I love
That's
birds
awesome.
and reptiles
and
and
people
stuff
don't
too.
ever put in their minds that pigeons are birds
yeah.
because they're so downgraded.
I mean, I didn't really think about it
Right.
in this way because I wasn't aware that pigeons didn't have the ability to see at night. I
Right.
didn't
No, they
think about
always-
it that
they,
way.
They always come in around like at dusk. That's it. They
Yeah,
nest, it.
there's a reason. They're
Yeah.
they're day creatures.
Their eyesight.
That's why
different. They
that's
don't
why
have
we see
night-
them the most.
And
Yeah.
you know what else is also I have to tell you a funny story, and I'm going to use part of this, not all.
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, it's okay.
I have a blog, and I'm trying to get the word out.
Mm-hmm.
I rehabilitate pigeons, but I'm also very stupid, right? So the first time I gave a pigeon that I had rescued a bath, I didn't know it couldn't fly. And so it was in an area where it wasn't far down, but it was off the windowsill, and I was like, why don't you fly? Why don't you
my
fly?"
God, no.
And I thought, oh, he's just being shy and he can't fly. So I picked him up, and he went straight down. So he wasn't hurt.
Right.
But that's when I found out if their feathers get wet, they can't fly. And what are these pigeons doing? They're flying over the river. And if they try
And
to
all-
land,
yeah.
they think that
Well,
the
and-
river is a place to land.
Right.
They're going to sink and they're going to drown.
And also, you have to imagine the amount of water coming up from the river.
If they
That's all
don't-
water vapor, and that's weighing down their feathers. That's why they purposely don't fly over water.
Some birds have special, like seabirds. That's perfect. Right. Thank you so much. I'm sorry that your day was ruined.
No, it's okay. I had an experience as well where I rescued a baby bird that I was in the woods with my girlfriend, and her dog was with us, and he started messing with something, and we thought it was like a rabbit or like a squirrel or something.
Right.
And I saw that it was a baby bird who had fallen from its nest,
no.
and he had him in his mouth, and I
Oh,
just
my
ran
God.
over. It was like something, because birds are very like, I
it's
feel like I
just-
remember being a bird in another life. I'm very attached to like birds.
Possibly.
And they're my like spirit animal, you know. I'm very flyy.
I should get that. You're very. I love.